Hey everybody, this will be, I believe, my second vlog, I guess you could say. I'm actually talking about something this time, so this is pretty awesome. Anyway, what I'm going to talk about today is, well, you know my obsession with accents and stuff, and I'm going to steer away from like British versus American versus whatever, but I'm going to talk about mostly the different words people use. Like, they say the same thing, but they pronounce it funny. I know that happens a lot over here in America. And I've got a list. I'm also going to be talking about just words I'm not sure people in other countries know that are around here a lot and off. So, some weird, like, pastimes that I think America has, as well as Halloweens and stuff like that, and just sayings and traditions that we do. Okay, first I'm going to start out with coupon. You know, the little things you snip out of magazines, you get $5 off. A lot of people I've heard say couponed with the D at the end of it. I don't know why people say that. Couponed, whatever. Next one is goalpost, like for soccer, the goalpost, what you shoot ball in. Um, I hear people say gold post, like it's the color gold. I don't know why, whatever. Um, Instead of saying milk, people say milk, M-I-L-K, and then they say M-E-L-K, milk and milk. I don't know, I can hear the difference, I don't know if you can. Another one that really gets me is the word God. People pronounce it God. G-O-D versus G-A-W-D. God, God. This one really drives me crazy. I've never really heard anyone say it though. It's instead of saying pretty, they say purty. I've never heard that one unless it's trying to make fun of somebody. Um, Next one up is the store Abercrombie, like Abercrombie and Fitch or whatever. I hate that store, but people call it Amber Crombie. I think that's funny because they claim they love the store so much they can't even pronounce it right. Um, People who say yonder, over down that yonder way or whatever. I've never heard anyone say yonder, and I live in Kentucky. So, yeah. People who say y'all. Um, I personally do not say y'all, but honestly, like 5 miles down from where I live, we've got this gigantic water tower that says Florence, y'all, and it really doesn't do us any justice over here. Next one up, my friend, she lives in Washington State, and I always bug her about her accent. And she's kind of got like a Canadian accent a little bit. And she says mum instead of mom. It doesn't bug me as much, but I still think it's kind of weird. Mum. And I always get her on this one. Instead of saying about, she says a boot. Whenever she says a boot, I'm like, where's the boot? Where's the shoe? But yeah, she rags on me for ragging on her. So anyway, those are all the words I can really think of right now. I mean, if you got more, please tell me. I'd like to talk about them. And some words that I'm not sure people are aware of that are over here in America. I don't know, but I'm just going out on a limb and assuming. Sorry. The word bleachers. I was reading online that someone came over to America from England and they had no idea what bleachers were. And in case you don't know what bleachers are the things that you sit on when you go to like a sporting event, like the big benches. Those are bleachers. Um, Doggy bag. I have not used this term doggy bag. I use a different word, but what it's referring to is either when you're on a plane and you're about to get sick and you need something to throw up in, or um, the bag you get full of like leftover food from when you go to a restaurant, because American portions are gigantic. Um, yeah, I've never used doggy bag before. I'm just like, can I get a box to go or something like that? Um, A weird saying that we have, I've read, is when we say something is going off when it's actually going on. And what I mean by that is if you're cooking something in the microwave and your timer goes off, it's actually just turning on. So, oh, the timer's going off when it's actually ringing on. Anyway, some weird traditions. The ones I could find was pledging to the flag. And yeah, I don't know if any other country does that, but we pledge allegiance to the flag and we pretty much say it every single day till I think our school stopped doing it in high school. Sometime in high school, we stopped pledging to the flag, and we had to do that every day, every morning. Cross our right hand over our heart and pledge to the American flag. And I know in Texas, I have some friends in Texas. They actually have to pledge to Texas because it used to be like its own country at one point. I don't know, but I think it's very strange how we have to every day verbally salute our country. Whatever. Um, as for holidays, I keep getting the vibe that people do not know what Halloween and Thanksgiving is actually for, and All Hallows Eve and stuff like that. Um, Basically, the story they tell us in middle school is that Thanksgiving is for when peace was brought to the Pilgrims and the Native Americans, and they had a big feast, and it's like part of the history of how America was founded. Which the really sad part is, uh, Thanksgiving never happened. At least not to what I'm aware of, because honestly, I think we're kind of mean to the Native Americans that were there. But yeah, we basically make a turkey and a giant feast, invite everybody over to our house, and pig out. Yeah, America's very big on food, if you couldn't figure that one out. Speaking of food, Halloween. You dress up and knock on people's houses, and you get candy. And you scare people. That's about it. And All Hallows Eve is the night before October 31st, Halloween, where you go out late at night and mess up everybody's Halloween stuff. Oh well. Um, I'm just throwing this out there. It's a fun activity that we do where I live, which is in Kentucky. Northern Kentucky, by the way. I don't live in the South or anything like that, but I don't know if any other state in the North or the West or the East does this, but I definitely know it's popular in the South. It's called mudding. If anyone knows what mudding is, or mudding, it is where you take a truck, car, whatever, and four-wheeler, whatever you can find, and you drive it through as much mud as you can without getting it stuck. I know it's a little bit crazy, but yeah, you get very, very muddy and gross, and it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it before. But, yep, that is all I have to say right now. I just really wanted to actually talk about something, so anyway, I'm about to go on to 9 minutes. I better stop now. So, alright, bye.